All right, next up is trying to figure out how to create your own logo. All right, a lot of times this can get you stopped for weeks and weeks, sometimes even months before you get your logo out there, but it's a really simple process. And so I'm going to show you a few apps and a few places that you can go to quickly crank out a great looking logo, get it in the right format for Facebook and for YouTube and for Instagram, and then be on your way and just be done with it, okay? So let's take a look at how to quickly make your logo so you can brand yourself moving forward.
So when you design a logo, one of the hardest things is getting your text looking correct. So this app right here, it's called TypeORama. It's one of my favorites for creating the text just like you want. So if you've got the name, open up TypeORama. It's a free app. You've got lots of choices as far as the styles. You can also choose sizes. So if you want like a 9 by 16 by 9 or a Facebook cover, Instagram cover, all that good stuff, tons of different styles. And if you simply click the button, it'll show you more styles as well and just filter through these different ones. So it really is great for getting you quickly into the right realm. So let's say that we want a logo for Best Realty. So type in Best Realty and then we push go, and it says your text is a little too short to utilize all of the stuff, but that's fine with me. And then we'll go from here. So notice you can make it bigger or smaller. We've got the gray and the white, which means it's transparent. So it'll go over other pictures if you've got something that'll do layers. You can also click on the background and choose a color, or you can go back to transparent if you want to, or you can choose stock photos. So they have a fair bit of stock photos, not tons, but some. And so you could type in something that works for you. So maybe kitchen. Let's type in kitchen right here. And we'll just go look for something cool that we like the style of. This blue one here is really nice. And then you can resize the picture. You can resize the logo. Get rid of that high chair on the right side and just kind of line things up just how you want it. And bada bing, bada boom. Pretty simple to make a really cool looking thing. Also, you can do the shadow right here so you can make sure that your logo kind of pops through the image really well. So without that shadow there, it makes it a little bit harder. So there you go. And then you can change those as well. You can change the color of the words. We're just going to stick with that white. Okay. And then you can save it. It'll save to your pictures on your iPhone. And then you can email it to yourself and use it wherever you need to. Also, if you needed to do different sizes, right there is where it's at. So you could do Instagram post, Facebook cover. If we wanted to do a Facebook cover, here's how you do it. Just go duplicate everything we just did. Type in kitchen. And then we're going to type in Best Realty. Yeah, fix that picture just how we want it. Move stuff around a little bit. Yeah, get rid of that high chair again. Double click here, type in Best Realty, and then done. And then continue anyway. We're going to change the color if you want. Right there to white again. Do that shadow, add the shadow a little bit, and then go back to the styles and pick a style that you like. So TypeORama is so easy to create some really good, really fast, quick looking stuff. This is exactly what I use often for different logos and texting and that kind of stuff, just because it takes the guesswork out of it. It's already got some great styles ready to go for you. Okay, so it's a good free one that I like, and then you can see there it's in your pictures ready to go. Okay, now another one, if you're looking for something more serious, like you need a real designer to help you out, then I would recommend this website. It's called Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. And this is a place for freelance workers from around the world to offer their services, whether it's video or design or websites, whatever you want. So you come here, you type in logo designer, and there's going to be tons of logo designers who pull up from all across the world. And you can see work that they've done in the past and find things that you feel like are the style that you're looking for. And some of these you can see are pretty expensive, but some are very inexpensive. And so you should be able to get a great looking logo for roughly $50 to $100. And that would include the Photoshop files and the EPS files and all the detailed stuff that you're paying them for. with lots of revisions. And I'll say the first several revisions generally are pretty bad, but if you'll stick with it and keep giving ideas and keep pushing and pushing, you're going to end up with some amazing stuff. So this is what we used for our Chamberlain Realty logo, is somebody through Fiverr. Here's a great one. They've got some really cool kind of icons, and then you can put some text around it. That's a great way to do it. Okay, last but not least, you could Google real estate logo, and there's quite a few websites that have templates of real estate logos that you can just take the icon that they already have and then swap out the wording to become what you want. I would just warn you, there's a ton of people that use the exact same icons over and over and over. And so try to be original. Don't just go get the same picture of some house that 10 other teams in your city have. Try to be original if you're going to do it this way. But that is a way to get going, and you could pay like $20 or something to use a template that's already created for you. All right, I hope that helps.
Okay, so when it comes to logo design, you can get way down deep into the woods of designing for a long period of time. And so my recommendation is just get out there, just crank something together, something that looks pretty good. You can always tweak it and update it as you go, unless you're doing huge orders of, embroidered shirts or something like that. So I just say, grab one and go and just get started and get out there. Don't spend too much time on it. Perfection will be the enemy of you accomplishing these things. And so just get something that's pretty cool, that you're pretty much happy with, and then move on and quit worrying about it. All right. So hopefully do that today. Tomorrow you've got a logo and we can keep on rocking. Thanks.